back here on CBS Sports Network, where we are gearing up for a big Week 6 of the NFL season that kicked off in exciting fashion last night. For more on the biggest headlines we are monitoring, let's go ahead and welcome in our NFL insider, Jonathan Jones, to the show. And Jonathan, we begin with the latest surrounding Josh Allen. I understand you do have an update for us on whether or not he did indeed have a concussion last week in the Bills game against the Texans.
Yeah, Jordan, so just got word, just put out on Twitter that the NFL and NFL Players Association, they did a joint review of the concussion protocol and the evaluation of Josh Allen when he took that very scary blow from the head to the turf against the Texans late in that game. They have determined that the protocol was followed, that he was properly evaluated, that there was no violation that occurred. Of course, he was never placed in concussion protocol. He missed one snap. Remember, of course, there was a turnover there for the Houston Texans. He wound up being evaluated for a total of about 6 minutes. That's how long he was away from the game. And so the league, getting the reports from all of the doctors who were there, as well as the NFL Players Association, again, determining here at the end of the week that no violation of the concussion protocol and evaluation took place. Josh Allen was always good to go. And, of course, he will be good to go when the Bills face the New York Jets on Monday night.
All right, so some good news there for Josh Allen and the Bills. Let's move on to a guy who is dealing with a concussion right now, and that is Giants receiver Malik Nabers. He's now ruled out for this week, second straight week against the Bengals. What's the latest?
Yeah, unfortunately, Malik Nabers not able to get out of concussion protocol this week. We noticed that he was making some steps at the early part of the week and then appeared to sort of stagnate a little bit there in the concussion protocol. I think that we as football observers kind of get a little used to some of these guys. Hey, if it's less than a week or if he misses one game, typically they don't miss two. By and large, NFL players don't miss multiple games with concussions. The majority miss just one. But now the Giants will be out or without Malik Nabers for this upcoming game against the Bengals. Obviously, the hope is that he will be able to return in Week 7 against the Philadelphia Eagles. That, of course, a home game for the NFC East rivals. But, you know, the Giants were able to get the job done last week against the Seattle Seahawks. Without Nabers, of course, going to have to do so again this week as they face the Bengals.
All right, well, Brian Daboll also coming out to say they are making progress. But again, this is not anything they want to rush. Okay, meanwhile, guys who are reportedly good to go for the Bengals, and this one are running backs Chase Brown and Zach Moss. How big of a boost is this for a struggling Bengals team?
Yeah, it's major, right? But Jordan, let's be honest. The issue hasn't been the Cincinnati Bengals offense. Yeah. It's been their defense, right? That has been the Achilles heel for a Bengals team that, yet again, another slow start. But my goodness, you can't blame Joe Burrow, who really has been playing like an MVP so far this season. Now he gets his full complement of running backs back there. And hopefully, Joe Burrow will be able to watch his defense go out there and play the way that, frankly, Lou Anarumo's defense should be playing. You talk about points allowed, they're 31st in the NFL, a league that has 32 teams, right? They should have beaten the Baltimore Ravens if they get a good snap there. You go back to Week 2 against the Kansas City Chiefs and a questionable call there at the end and how Jaden Daniels lit them up to a historic degree in that primetime Monday Night Football game with 92% completion percentage. So this is a group that, yes, it's great that they're going to have their full complement of running backs, that the offense is healthy, but like we have been talking about for more than a month now with the Bengals, it's about, can that defense finally step up?
Lastly, JJ, what's the latest surrounding Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson this Sunday against the Titans? We do know that he was able to log a full practice yesterday. What are you hearing?
Yeah, should be good to go. Anthony Richardson, of course, it's an oblique. Those are always tricky. And so we'll certainly determine his status and monitor that throughout the weekend. He'll have a pregame routine, but he should be starting for the Colts. Head coach Shane Steichen has very strongly said that there is no quarterback competition, that even though this team looked really good with veteran Joe Flacco in the 1+ game that he was in there, certainly relieving Anthony Richardson and then starting last week, there is no competition. They are going to be going back to Anthony Richardson. And look, they're facing the Titans. There's no competition there either. Will Levis, with that shoulder that he suffered before the bye, he is going to be fine, good to go. Will Levis and Anthony Richardson in this one.
All right, Jonathan Jones joining us here on HQ Spotlight for the very latest NFL headlines. Get more NFL pregame coverage on NFL Today, noon on CBS.